Holy smokes, we're live.
Hey,
Gee, Minnie,
everybody.
look at all these people.
Psycho Ghost Trackers. Uh, hey, you're scrolling so fast I can't see.
Because there's too many people in here.
Gabriel Sutton. Let's see who else. Unknown Midnight. Uh, you're moving it.
Oh, Lordy.
Let's see what
I
else.
have to move because I'm cold. We're back in
I
Ohio.
know.
What the heck?
Okay, now scroll down a little bit.
Ooh. There you go.
Chris, the Ghost Hunter. How you doing?
We got
Wayne.
Polar Bear Ed.
Storyfire. Hey, what's up?
2 ATVs. Willie CK.
Rally Jones. Hey, how are you?
Willie, I hope you got some heat on over there.
Hey,
it's
Bocce.
Cold.
We are freezing.
Yeah. It's time to move to Texas and get out of this cold weather.
And I brought this blanket back from Texas.
Oh, Lord.
All thanks to Bocce. And I got my hat. And it's from Missy down in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It is Cajun's wife.
We got a lot of nice things. What are you doing? I am.
You got it. You're trying to.
I'm doing some other stuff right this second. Oh, hang that phone up. These people are crazy. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, we got that handled. Said I would take care of it.
Wet runner live stream.
We got Thomas Andrews in here. Mater. Okay. Nice. We got Bocce. Don't touch things? Oh, come on now.
Hey, Brandon.
So how's everybody doing? Is it snowing over there yet?
Holy, he got a full chat tonight. Yeah,
oh,
we do,
yeah. We got a full chat.
I guess it's time to take my hat off.
Yeah.
My head's getting a little warm.
It's getting chilly around here.
I am keeping the blanket on, though.
Lots of sun and no heat.
And if anybody needs anything crocheted, get a hold of Bocce Babbles. She does really good.
Wait a minute. That is hibachi. Hibachi. Bubbles.
Bubbles. Okay.
Bubbles. Don't forget the bubbles. Oh, Lordy. Okay.
Hey, where's your
These things are really magnified. Whew. Wow. I had to wear a light jacket. Yeah. Tries to be colder. Yeah. Supposed to be. Yeah, I can believe it because it's cold up here. Just finished up the super.
Full tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We are full. We just got back from our vacation a few days ago. Now it's back to work Monday, but we had a blast. We met a lot of nice YouTubers. We're going to be posting videos, and we're going to be doing another one.
The link isn't working. What do you mean the link isn't working? Maybe this thing's just being stupid tonight.
I didn't actually see it go in. There
it is.
It's there now.
I'm seeing it.
Okay.
I already dumped gas on the Tecumseh engine, lit it on fire. Thomas, you can't do that to a Tecumseh now. Come on.
Yeah, 10 YouTubers and 1 hooker. That's right.
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, what's up, guys? No, the first time you put the link out, it didn't have everything at the end. It only had 3 dots. That's why it wasn't working.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said the link isn't working.
Okay.
So how does it feel to be back home?
Oh, pretty good, and it's cold.
Yeah.
Had to turn the heat up.
That's what happens when you go north.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, boy. It's very cold here in New Mexico. I bet.
Yeah. It was a little chilly this morning when I got up.
It was 51 today.
Yep.
And I don't know what it is now. Probably colder yet.
Probably warmer.
Get that.
Oh, it's 55.
Yeah, it's 55 now. It's going to get pretty chilly this evening.
Oh, gee.
Well,
yeah. A minute.
Oh,
I was going to say, Mark, hey, I got some good news today.
Oh, Lordy, what's that?
Pat from Dream Machines,
Uh-huh.
place I got my trike from, the one that's been doing repairs, said it's finished.
Okay.
And he told me how much the total was for them to get it all fixed.
Uh-huh.
I asked him, I said, do I need to sit down or can I stand up? He goes, oh, no, you can stand up. And concerning the fact, they were charging the warranty company $1,700
Whoa.
for all the repairs.
Uh-huh.
All I got to pay and all I did pay was basically $127.
You can't complain about that one bit. Hey, how you doing, junkyard?
And considering the fact that includes them coming and picking it up and delivering it back to me.
Heck yeah. Hey, that's a good deal there.
Yeah. And like I said, they really, worked on getting the trike fixed and having it go through warranty. It was like, okay.
Yep.
But we were at Harbor Freight and I was getting a few more things. And that's when the guy called. So I was like, okay.
Well, there's 2 ATVs. That must be Daryl.
How's he doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. He's a pretty nice fella there.
So, let's see. He was the one that was in the hospital, correct?
No, that is Doug Sweener. Bama Mudmiller.
Okay.
Daryl.
You know these guys longer than I have. I'm still trying to remember them all.
I don't know anybody. If somebody says, "Hey, you know so and so, buddy," I don't know anybody.
Yeah. And by the way, Brandon, I thought he was trying to be like Elton John with those glasses.
No, it was cold. It was cold around this place.
I'm glad y'all made it back home safe.
Yeah. This guy looks like he just woke up.
No.
Hey, that's a normal look. What are you talking about?
I fired up my laptop and it was updating.
Oh. You got to put her outside. Bocce's got the toddler all fired up.
Yeah.
My blanket is on my chair, Bocce. Oh,
hello.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be out here talking.
No, she's over here with us. We're going to introduce you two together.
I know, but the comment was before we got today that she would have to be out here in the garage to make that announcement. And yeah, you agreed to it.
Oh, Lordy.
Then I want the money back.
I'll pay you back eventually.
Oh, Lordy.
And everybody in chat, I'm on my phone, so I can't say hi, bye, or anything. And yes, I did take it off. I took 5 inches off.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh. About 5 inches and about 4 or 5 pounds. Unfortunately, with my hair, yeah. So, no, I got something to tell Sandy when she gets back in.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jeff, how you doing?
Hi, Jeff.
You got some road now. Oh, Lordy.
Did you find out that Sandy was pregnant?
Oh, if Sandy's pregnant, I hope her and her next husband's going to have a good time.
Yeah.
How would Brandon do?
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
No, Mark's pregnant. Yeah, Bocce, I feel that way.
You're
All
pregnant.
that
How'd you do
food.
that?
I don't know.
Okay, Sandy.
Oh, Junkyard.
He took me to a discount store that we have. Turn this down. We have here in town. Okay, I got the basket and Red Heart Hug yarn. It is really soft and fuzzy. Let's see if I can get it straight up here. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, you pay about $7 a ball online for that. And then I got 2 Red Heart Super Saver, which you pay $4 for at Walmart.
Dang,
You did that, Ed?
good deal.
Yeah, because we paid $4 for it all. The Hug yarn is marked 5, and the Red Heart balls were marked 11. And the basket was like $8, and he gave it to us for $1 each. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
He said $4 for all of it, for all 3 things of yarn, and for the basket. And Crystal could not get that yarn back in the basket faster than what I could even say it. I mean, next thing I know, going.
He said $4 for it all. Okay, there it goes. And we also got 2 metal cups. One of them is going to go to my dad because it's #1 grandpa. And then we got another one we are going to ship to Cajun. Yep. And I'm leaving them where they cannot be seen. And those were $1.50 each. So we paid.
What did you say that those look like? You got it. Let me see. What's it look like?
What, the yarn?
Yeah, and the stuff you're shipping. What did it look like?
This is just regular Red Heart yarn. This is Hug, HYGGE.
No, you said you were shipping something. What are you shipping?
We're going to ship a cup to Cajun.
What's that?
It's a metal cup.
What's it look like?
All sorts of pretty colors.
Yeah, and Cajun will have to be the one to do an unboxing on it.
Yeah. It's all sorts of pretty colors.
There, Mark. You almost had it.
She almost reached for it.
I can't reach for it because there's the wall behind me and it's on the other side of the room. I would actually have to get up and move, and I'm comfortable. So, no.
Well, then get up and move.
Yeah, you got to go out to the shop anyway.
Hey,
no,
Ed,
I do
know
not.
What I seen at the show today? I come in with 2, not 1, but 2 of the old chain steer Power Kings.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, he had 2 of them. They look like brand new. He started telling me about them. He spent a boatload of money redoing them.
Mm-hmm.
Right down to the Wisconsin stickers.
It don't work, Bo, because somebody's got crack on the brain. One of these days, I may have to find a Power King and put one together.
Well, I got a nice frame here for you to start with.
I'll build her, too.
Mater and I saw some Cub Cadets. They were, what, $2,300?
Saw one that was about $2,200. No,
and it was
the Cub Cadet was 2, but the John Deere's we were looking at, the most expensive one there at Home Depot was about $23.
Yeah,
but
hey,
that was not the most expensive John Deere tractor I inquired about today.
No, but
see that, Mark? I told you, beware of road apples.
Beware of road apples.
Yeah.
Okay, my stream is full, Brandon. I'd bring you up, but I don't have no room left. Do I got 9?
Yeah.
Why is this
9 or
picture?
10. I don't know.
Brandon, your picture's not showing up if that's you.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to where I started to do my introduction. I have moderators in here. Moderators, if you see any trolls, take them out right away. Don't monkey with it. There's no BS on this channel, and keep it clean. If you don't want to keep it clean, there's other channels that's out there for everybody to go to.
Well,
Yep.
I guess I'm leaving.
Jeff, you know better. The moderators are there for a reason. Hey, Scott, how you doing?
Hey, I got something new today.
What'd you get new today, Mater?
I got a blue wrench.
Did you?
Yep.
You've always had a blue wrench.
Uh,
I got a question
No.
for everybody on the group, real quick.
What
Well,
is
the
that?
answer is no.
No, this is serious.
Okay, what is it?
I'll get back and get a phone call. My mother went into a coma last night at midnight.
boy.
They didn't call me because they wouldn't tell me. She's spitting up blood and phlegm. So
Oh, Jesus.
she ain't gonna be here much longer, right?
No.
All right.
So I get to my mother's house and walk in the door. I see my niece is there. She's in the recliner. Her dog Gizmo is on the you guys see me put him on there, but he's in her lap, and I look across the room and there's this woman rubbing her hair, saying it's going to be all right. And I'm sitting there, my eyes bug out. And the woman let's just put it this way: my mother and father got married, they divorced. My father married his best friend's wife. His best friend's wife married my stepfather. My stepfather was the pedophile. My stepmother was a pedophile as well. My mother grew up with my stepmother. My stepmother is there rubbing my mother's head, saying it's all right. It's going to be blah blah blah. And I'm like, and I just grabbed my sister and went outside, and she said something wrong. Why is this witch consulting my mother? But I was thrown out of the house and not allowed to watch my mother die because I didn't want to be there watching my stepmother, who was a pedophile, convicted pedophile, consulting my mother. But I'm an asshole. So who's an asshole? Now I know I'm an asshole, but am I an asshole? Do you think I'm an asshole for demanding her leave?
No,
No.
not really, no.
No.
For
This
once,
is
I
gonna
have
get
to
a little
agree with you, Briggs.
Briggs, was the case brought against you, your family? Were you the guys that filed against her?
My father filed the charges against her.
Okay.
I said, you are slapping my father's memory right square in the face.
Okay, stop. He filed on your behalf against her. Call the cops,
Yeah,
get
when
her
I was
ass
10.
out.
Yep.
That was over 40 years ago.
Don't matter. It does not matter.
Hey,
It was filed on your behalf. Call her, get her out. Get the cops to pull her out.
They can't. I already tried.
Well, best thing you can do, Scott, sit back, take it easy. Don't put yourself in any jeopardy and handle it afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just make sure she does not.
But my nieces did. It said the same thing. But they're like, we didn't want to say anything, and they said, well, they knew I would because I got the biggest balls of them all. I said, you're dick. You know?
Who lives in the house with your mother?
What do you mean?
Does anybody live in the house? Your sister.
My sister owns the house.
Then
my mother.
If your sister doesn't want her there, your sister needs to call the cops and have her removed.
No, my sister says she's doing nothing wrong. She wanted her. She said my mother wanted her there, which I find hard to believe. But even if she did, that's still a slap in the face to her kids. Even
Right.
Mhm.
my sister said my mother wanted her. Our mother wanted her there, but I don't. But I'm the asshole because she's saying you got to honor your parents. Honor your parents is one thing, but that's not honoring your kids. That's a fine line.
Yeah. Well, if your mother is in a coma, she can't do anything. Can't say right now. So it's up to the house owner to take care of it.
But is that the same one, Scott, that started the mess when your dad went?
What do you mean?
Is that the same one that started? They wanted this and they wanted that, and it was a bunch of grief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best thing you can do is sit back and handle it and take care of it after everything's done.
But I mean, she came outside and I'll tell you what. Good thing I didn't have a cigarette because I probably would have smoked one then. I came that close going to the store buying a pack of cigarettes and because I was ready to strangle her. And she's like, like I'm an asshole because I didn't want her there.
Right. Right.
But I don't know why I'm the asshole.
If your mother's in a coma, it's up to the house owner to take care to get her out. If they don't want her there,
my sister won't do it. My sister won't do it because
then
it's
yeah.
And bite your tongue and just go be with your mom.
Be with your mom. Do what you need to do and handle it after the fact.
Bite your.
What do you got there, Ed?
Coffee.
Oh, I got coffee here too.
You didn't get me coffee.
Yeah, you didn't bring.
I haven't even made her any.
Yes, Bocce, it's coffee time. I got you coffee. You remember?
Yeah.
No, Thomas. Thanks for the offer. I don't want to smoke nothing, but believe me, yeah.
Tempting thought. Yeah. No, that's just a bad situation all around. And unless your sister does it, there's nothing to be done. You just have to do it. Just tell her to keep her hands off you.
And everybody.
Oh, she tried. It was fun.
Everybody, we got 2 ATVs in here. Everybody go check out their channel.
Hey, Daryl.
Have Daryl drop his
channel. I'll take and drop Daryl's link in here.
We will.
And you guys check. Yeah, all you gotta do is come over here on the green screen over here.
I know how to do this.
Not that one. That's what's your channel's name. That woman's frying pan crazy.
Hey, that's Daryl's wife.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. But anyway, real good people. We met up with them, and I tell you, real good people. His wife now, she's a little crazy. That woman, she likes them frying pans, and she likes these deep water wells.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. And don't ever go ATV riding in the dark. She's got places to hide stuff. Forget it.
Hey, Ken.
Been there, done that. Nope, don't think so.
Very good people.
Yeah, so I'm the official steam boiler man now.
There you go. And there is Daryl's link, guys. Check him out. Play some of his stuff. He's close to getting his watch time. And let's get him there.
See,
help him out.
She knows places.
Oh no, she knows places. Oh my gosh. I'm as good as I'm not going back to Virginia. Forget it.
Too late for coffee. Nah.
Never too late for coffee. Come on now.
If you want to put any more up, you gotta.
There's a cup sitting on my nightstand every night.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh Lordy, it looks like we're getting real close to filling this panel up tonight.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and drop out and go back to regular YouTube. So y'all have fun. Stay safe. Briggs, good luck, man.
You're leaving us, and we got Mater over there. We got you two separated apart, and you're running away now.
Yep.
Oh Lordy, you hear that?
Oh, come on,
Yeah. I want some chocolate, and that's in the other room. So I kind of got to go because I don't like traveling with people because I've had people say it makes them sick just walking around houses and stuff. So
come on,
I'll talk to y'all in chat. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Come on, stop.
What's that? All right.
Hey, there's Brandon.
There's who?
BS Small Engines.
Who the heck is that?
I don't know.
The BS guy, you know.
Oh yeah. That's that guy that he said he was going to give me a rack out of his garage. I got to stop out and get that. I went to Harbor Tool to get me a tractor lift today. They said they were in stock. So me and the wife.
Well, Harbor Freight?
Yep. Me and the wife drove up there, and they didn't have not one in stock.
and it's like 30
And we
miles
just
one
talked to
way.
him.
Oh, they got the ones where you just drive the front on now.
No. They got the motorcycle thing, and what you do is you put a sheet of plywood on it, then you cut it for the length you want, and you can put the tractors right up on it, and it picks them right up. Just
I've never seen that one yet. I thought it'd be something new.
No. It's
It's nice.
thing.
Yep. I've never ever seen it.
Well, if you go over there and look at Brandon's live streams, he's got one in his shop.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't have no room in my car to bring it back, but he's got one in his shop over there.
I don't have no room in the back of the Jeep either, so don't feel bad.
Hey, Mark, I think I would have had plenty of room in the back of my truck.
Yeah, but you wasn't coming all the way back here.
Yeah,
No.
we needed it to make it to Ohio.
Well, it could have stayed in storage down here till it got up
Come
there.
on, Jeff.
Well, thanks there, man.
Yeah, Jeff. Brandon's going to put his link in there so you can look at his lift. He's got a nice lift. He really does.
Yeah. He got lucky
nice.
on that.
He was kind of, when we got out that way, he was kind of on a live stream, and we crashed his live stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
He
It's
didn't.
all about you guys, huh?
Yeah.
No, this guy, hang on, this guy right here, he was the one on my live stream, and then all of a sudden he showed up and everything. Next time, Brandon had to go walking outside to find out who in the hell, what kind of dumb customer is going to show up this time of the night at my place.
Yeah.
Us three.
Yeah.
He was the first person that we got to meet.
But
in Texas.
actually, we were sitting in his driveway with your live stream going, and Ed says, "I'm going up on panel." It worked out pretty good.
Yep. And like I say, I looked at them trees and everything. I'm going, they're not over at Brandon's, are they? Go, yeah, over at Brandon. Especially, and what gave it away is when he had to leave his shop.
Yep.
Okay, I got his link in blue. Now what do I do?
Click on it.
I did. It doesn't do nothing.
It don't do nothing.
Nope.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know either. I don't know all that high tech stuff yet.
Here, I'll drop his link.
Oh, the wife's
Oh.
gonna drop his link. But that
Damn
first,
it, you guys keep moving.
yeah, the chat keeps moving. Busy chat tonight. But
I got a hard enough time hitting it when it stopped.
oh lordy.
Just scroll up a little bit on the chat and it'll stop.
But the first link we dropped was for 2 ATVs, and everybody help him out on that playlist, and let's get his watch time hours up there.
Oh, I know why he ain't getting it.
Three Musketeers.
He has to go on this side.
Huh?
Bocce. She said we were the Three Stooges. Wait, no, Three Musketeers.
Hey, I got some in the refrigerator,
There it
Bocce.
is, Jeff.
Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers. There's the link, Jeff. Click on it.
Right click on it.
You are
and
definitely
open a new
a
window.
junk food junkie.
Oh yeah. You mentioned junk food, buddy. I'm there. In fact, I got some pie too.
Yeah, I didn't eat mine.
Well, if I right click on it, I get this little square that says back, forwards, refresh, save as, print, cast media to device.
Open a
What?
new window.
So
Huh?
are they above?
Are
Hey,
you,
Pat, how
are
you
you on
doing?
the YouTube
Open.
side or are you on StreamYard side?
I can't get to the YouTube side. If I try it, it just drops everything.
Yeah, you'll
I
have to
tried
get it
it
later.
last night.
Yeah, take and write it down, Jeff. Write it down, and when you get off a StreamYard, then use your YouTube and go to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, just write it down.
Believe it or not, Tractor Supply sells a real good tractor lift for less, almost the same price as Harbor Freight, and it's twice the lift.
Oh yeah. So you get your stuff done, Ken?
Just write his name down and you'll be able to find him. You'll bring it right up.
Hey, Ed. Ken got to experience the ether tire blow-ups.
Oh, you never did that
What was
before?
word today?
Yeah, that's what the bangs was. He had 4 tires that they couldn't get him to air up. So I ethered them puppies and up they come.
That's why everybody knew how to do that.
I think he knows how now. Not hard.
Oh, he got
Not
his
bad, try Wayne.
lift from
Let's see.
Home Depot.
What's up, Pat? Wayne?
Wayne did. We were close to Home Depot too.
Oh, I didn't know that Home Depot had those, Wayne.
I'm gonna have to look right now.
Wife's researching it right now on the internet.
Hey, Mark. Earlier, like Crystal was saying, we looked at those at Home Depot, but I did find a better tractor, and it is by John Deere. The only thing is, I don't know if I want to spend the $22,000 for it.
No, heck no.
Hey, but it's got a front end loader on it. It's got the 60-inch mower deck. It's got a 3-point hitch with the rear PTO on it, with a postal digger.
Did you look at Mahindra?
Mahindra? No, I haven't looked at them, and I haven't looked at New Holland yet.
Well, listen, Mahindra will sell you a tractor with no limit on the hours for the 7 years it's financed. And you also get 5 implements for that tractor. And you pick the 5 implements that you want.
Right. Yeah, but with Mahindra, they don't. Do they have a belly mower setup?
Yes.
They do.
Yes, a drive over setup. And a front loader. Mine's got a front loader, everything on it.
And how many horse do you have?
I really don't know. But I can run a 5-foot bush hog behind it with no problem.
Okay. So you got what? A diesel?
Yes.
3-cylinder?
Yes. No, not that.
That's about like what John Deere was saying.
Uh-huh.
And for a little bit more money, I could have gotten a trailer with it too.
Yeah.
Would you blow up your tractor again?
No, I've already gone through that carburetor twice now, and Chris was out there trying to mow with it, and about 3 or 4 times it sounded like a damn shotgun going off because it was wanting to backfire. Just getting tired of that. And
hey, Willie, you made it home already, huh?
like
Hey,
I said,
how
I'm
you doing,
sinking
Willie?
more and more money into it, and it's like, really, that's why I'm kind of getting upset and frustrated that every time I got to turn around, I got to spend more money. I've already spent the money for a new engine for it. I'm having problems with that already.
Didn't you buy the extended warranty for it?
That I don't remember, but the only problem is Harbor Freight no longer sells that engine. They discontinued the Predator 708 as of 2 months ago. And
yeah, but I'm sure they got some new old stock floating around.
Well, considering the fact that the stores are even selling their display, no.
Hey,
Well,
Griff,
then you do this. Here's what you got to do. You got to go back to the store, say, look, this thing ain't running right. I got the extended warranty. They have to give you your money back. Get your money back.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
And they have to honor that warranty. If they can't honor it, they got to give you your money back. Take the money and go out and buy another engine, a good engine. I never liked those Predator. They're a throwaway engine. They are meant for like what people like go-karts and that, people use them, beat the crap out and blow them up, put another one on. They're good for that. But for something you want to use on a daily basis, they're a toss-out engine. You're having the same kind of problems I've had with them. I got 3 of them sitting in my yard that people have given me over the years, and they all do the same thing. It's always carburetor. They backfire. They got crappy heads. Unless you want to put the performance heads on them and make them a super thing. I mean, personally, you can buy a damn Briggs single cylinder, be better off than that dang beat. You could buy. Well, I can't do it, but I've seen a Briggs V twin for about. What was that engine? $799.
The one that 708.
Yeah.
The thing about it was at that time, over a year ago, they had a coupon out. This is when Harbor Freight still had coupons. I got it for $670. Normally, it was like $900.
Yeah, but okay, but even $670, you might as well say $700.
Yeah.
You got they have to give you your money back. If they gave you your money back, you throw $200 more, you can get a 22 or 24 horsepower Briggs V twin that'll smoke that thing and last it twice as long.
Well,
That's
like
what
I
I
said,
would do.
Right. Well, that's why right now I'm actually looking at getting a regular tractor. Like I said, I was looking at John Deere.
Run.
And like what Mark
You don't
was saying,
no.
I know. I don't want to pay for that green and yellow paint. But I could go orange. I could go get the Mahindra. Or if I wanted blue, I'd go New Holland.
Yeah, but why would you? How big's your yard?
Okay, Briggs, you didn't hear. I've got fencing I got to do. Okay, I need it with a 3-point hitch so I can be able to start drilling post holes because I got 8-foot fencing I got to put in. Plus, I do have other things. That's the same reason why I was wanting the front end loader because I'm wanting to build something nice over here. So I got to level out the ground. Having something like that would be perfect.
Is Wayne, I'm looking for a table lift that I can put the tractor up on it and lift the whole tractor.
Yeah, but those the kind of tractor you're talking ain't good for ain't practical for mowing, just plain cutting, is what I'm saying.
And to answer Brandon's question, as a matter of fact, yes, I have actually had a much bigger tractor with a 5-foot brush hog in the back, and I did mow one time with that before.
But the other thing too is if you get the rotor tiller or the post hole digger, you can make money on the side with it.
Oh
right.
yeah,
Like I said, with the fencing I got to put up, I mean, it already cost me over $100 just to have 10 holes put in the ground when I did some other fencing. I've got more I've got to get put up.
Okay, but let me ask you this, Mater. What about going down to a rental place and just renting a tractor and a post hole digger for a day and sink your holes? Would that be more than going out and purchasing an expensive tractor that's the only purpose you're going to really have for it?
No, I mean, the other purpose is like doing the mowing, but also having a front end loader on it.
Right.
Like I said, I've got.
I mean,
I can do with it around here.
Right.
Oh yeah. As far as renting the post hole digger, I'd rent that because that's something once you use it, you never use it again. And then I would rent. You can rent one. They'll hook to a tractor and then take it back. That's something I would rent. The front loader I would keep. But the fence hole digger, post hole digger, yeah, I'd rent that because I mean seriously, once you get your fence holes dug, you'd probably sit out there. You'd pay $2,000 for one of those things, $1,500, $2,000 depending on the model, and you'd be like,
Hey, Briggs, I can go over Tractor Supply and buy one of those for about $800, and that includes a 9-inch auger bit.
Thanks for stopping by, Justy. Yeah. I know a guy. I got to do some fence post holes myself, but I know a guy that knows a guy that's got a post hole digger that'll go on a 3-point that'll probably fit right on the back of my 3-point on one of my 2 tractors that has 3-point.
So, right. Yeah. How about the tractor that doesn't have a 3-point?
What's that?
Yeah. Class 2.
Class 2. Yeah. So it's good to know some people, but then again, it's good not to know some people. You hit bedrock fast here, Ed. Oh boy.
Yep.
I thought that was all Sandy out there.
No, Sandy's right next to you.
No, I'm trading her in.
You're trading me in?
Yeah, because I gotta buy an ATV, so I have to trade Sandy in to get the ATV.
Yeah, right. And then
I'd look around for an old used Kubota or something.
I mean, I can look around, but like I said, the main thing is for it to be for doing mowing with. But yeah, it would be nice to have it to do the other jobs every now and then that I've got to do around the house.
Right.
I mean, there is concrete work I'd like to be able to do. So having a front end loader would be perfect for doing something like that. And also, like when I do get the driveways done, okay, that's fine. I'm still going to need a post hole digger to drill down for footings for the driveway. That's the main that's another reason for having that post hole digger. Yeah, that implement might not be used that much, but it would still come in handy for times that, okay, yeah, I do need it.
Okay, Toddler, you guys go outside now?
Yeah.
But then if I know someone that needs holes that, dug and everything, it's like, okay, fine, I'll charge you $15 a hole. Start making money on it.
$15 a hole. You have to charge $100 to take it there, and then $50 a hole.
No. Well, it depends on who it is.
Just make sure you get a tiller.
Oh yeah,
on
but I'm talking.
You get a tiller on the back. If you get a tiller for the back of it, yeah, you do pretty good. I did pretty good on tilling this year.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Did you find one of those old Kubotas, like tractors, like Musty One was resurrecting? Fine. Maggie, shut up. If you find one of those, that'd be a good tractor. The one like he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want,
That's when they were really made.
Yeah, but he finds something like that up there, no problem. For me, finding something like that down here in my area, you don't find them. What you'll find down here are going to be the much, much bigger tractors, because we're talking guys that have 100+ acres.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to have the small ones. They're going to have the huge ones.
Too bad you couldn't find no Farmall Cup or something.
Right. What I'm saying is they're going to be having like the big 20-foot batwing style mower deck.
Well, heck yeah, that's the only way to go, man. You mow your grass in one swipe.
I know. But for me, I could back up, go forward to 15, probably 30 feet, and it's done in one pass.
Yeah.
I just don't have the place to put something like that. It'd be nice, but I ain't got the room for something that big.
Park it in your neighbor's yard.
Yeah, put it over in the neighbor's yard. They won't mind.
Yeah, they'll use it while you're not home.
But it's also the fact is, I've got the old chain link fence that needs to get pulled out. So like I said, 3-point, put a boom pole on there. Okay, boom. I can pull them things out and start going. I got trees I got to get cut down. And as far as renting it, I'd have to rent it for probably about 2 months. It's like, it costs me more renting something like that for all the work I got to get done compared to actually going and buying it.
There you go. Brandon says he finds those tractors all the time. Have him hook you up with one.
Yeah, but do they do financing?
Sure, Brandon will finance it for you.
Yeah. Heck yeah, Brandon will take care of you now.
Well,
That's
$50
big time.
down, $50 a month for 25 years?
Yeah, he's big time.
I can afford that.
Yeah, he's YouTuber, man. He's making that big money on YouTube. I make about 3 to 4 cents.
You're making more than me. You know how much I'm making right now for YouTube? That. Nada.
Hey,
0.
I'm right there with you, so don't feel bad.
We don't make hardly anything.
Hey, but you're making more than me.
Hey, Mayor, just tell Brandon if he buys you a brand new Holland, all the attachments he wants and gives it to you, you'll give him your $100 bill you got, right? That'll be a fair trade.
Really? No.
There you go, junkyard. That's the only way to do it, is hang the post hole digger so you can hook it up easily. But around here, you can buy a used post hole digger for $100, $200 at the auctions. I mean, they're not expensive. You can buy a used one, and it does the same job as a new one.
Yep. Because guys buy them and find out they don't use them very much and want to get rid of them.
Exactly. They buy them for one job, and then I buy it real cheap because they bought it for one job. They got their job done. Now it's for sale, and I'll buy it.
Hey, my answer to what Briggs said about me giving Brandon the $100 bill, I go, sit on it. This rotates.
that $100 bill for a brand new tractor, all the attachments. Sure, that sounds fair. Because it'd be a long time before that $100.
It might sound fair to you, but for me, no.
I could walk down to the Kubota dealer down the street there and pick up a nice 8-year-old rental for the same price it sold for when it was brand new.
Yep.
With about 3,000 hours on it.
There you go, Bocce. You come and put me to shame, because I swear to you, I would love to quit this YouTube thing in a heartbeat. But the wife keeps saying no.
You came this far.
I didn't come this far.
Hey, Mark, if she winds up doing it, I'll start keeping track of all her streams then, like she's doing on you.
Oh, she ain't doing that on. She's not doing that on me. She's doing that on Ed.
Well, first of all, she'd have to come up on a screen there to do a YouTube thing. So she's already out the door.
She's already been on my panel.
Yeah.
She's been on my panel already before.
Yeah.
That's all she has to do. You know, she could just have an avatar. She don't have to be on camera.
I'm waiting for Brandon to sell me the Cub.
All right, Brandon, you're trying to cut in on my Ricky Bobby thing. He buys that, I'll dang sure buy it from him. I'll come out to Texas to get it. I'm doing a Ricky Bobby, and now I got BNS, Ricky Bobby, and me before I even get there.
Sounds like he's slicker than you are.
I guess.
He might know Ricky Bobby personally.
He can almost afford a steak dinner with his YouTube.
Yeah.
He can.
That's making more than that, Brandon.
Yeah, is that a Salisbury steak dinner?
Hamburger. That is. Oh, shoot.
1,000 live.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm keeping track, so I will go on.
Dang, that number keeps going up on Ed, I think.
It does, doesn't it?
I think we're at like 700 and some now, so.
No, she said when you hit your 1,000th live. I think the number keeps going up.
I think we're at 1,000 and some right now, and she counts mine and Mark's.
From the beginning.
I think she's got the measuring wheels. Only her counting goes backwards.
He has 456 to go. Well, he should be able to get them easily, Bocce, when he moves to Texas to your place.
See, Maynard, I think Brandon, I'll sell you that tractor, his low boy, because you'd use it more. The old Cub low boy for $100 a month or something, you know.
No, Brandon's gonna sell that to me.
I just need something to, like I said, be able to do all the stuff I got to get done around here.
Gabriel,
if he would sell you that old Cub low boy he's got, that would do the job. They were beast.
Yeah, but they don't have no 3-point on them.
Hey, wait a minute now. The price is going up on that Cub. It wasn't that much last time he threw a number out.
Hey, come on down, big boy.
Well,
they got a Cub low boy out there in Jacktown. It's got a 72-inch mower, but they can't use it because the hydro lift thing is stuck up, and nobody's smart enough to figure out. Let's look at it and find out why it doesn't go up or down.
Well, Jeff, that sounds like a job for you to help them out, man.
I'm not qualified to do anything like that yet.
Oh, okay.
Only certain people are allowed to do certain things here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm still down there on the bottom changing garbage can. Well, no, I got moved up to the boiler man now. I was changing garbage can things.
I was gonna say they'll let you operate a boiler, but they won't let you turn a wrench on a hydraulic system.
Yeah,
I'd say the boiler's more responsibility than the hydraulics.
Well, you got to remember what we're dealing with out there. You got certain guys that do certain things, and certain guys, if other people start doing it and they're not doing it, then it's a major problem.
Yeah, that's it, Brandon. It's owned by a YouTube celebrity now, so it's worth more money.
No, it's still a cub. It's still a cub. It'll always be a cub.
I got a cub like that sitting up in my garage up on top of the hill.
Well, we got the 140 sitting out there, too. I offered to buy it from him. I just got a funny look. That's got a 72-inch mower on it. They don't bring that out. That just sits in the back of the 5-bay building.
Oh, I got a tractor that would be fun for someone to build. I got an old Sears Suburban.
I know.
They were a good tractor.
Talking about tractor stuff, that frame you got, does it have the clutch flywheel, or is it just the, you know what I'm talking about, where the flywheel that the clutch runs on?
It's just the frame rail with the rear, the brake pedals, and the front axle.
Okay.
And the fenders. Can't forget the fenders.
So
Well,
I
you
can,
can forget about them.
so I can pretty much just about put whatever I want down in it.
Yep.
Oh Lordy,
It's got the 2 little motor mount things. You can make it whatever you want it to be.
Oh Lordy, sounds like I found a place for that diesel motor.
That's what I was thinking. 3-cylinder diesel.
Yeah. I gotta order.
The only thing you don't get with it is the little front hitch pieces.
Oh Lordy, what am I going to do without them?
You don't need them to pull.
I'm not going to pull it.
Don't lie to us now. You certainly ain't going to push with it.
You never know.
Have a good night, Thomas.
Yep, we'll see you, Thomas. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, you never know. You know, I don't know. I may put it back to original form, except for it'll be a diesel.
It'll be like little Scoot's wheel horse. He's got that. He changed the sheet metal and stuff, and he's got the little 3-cylinder Kubota with a turbo on it.
Heck yeah. Got to roll. Oh.
Well, his don't run that good. He keeps telling me he gets first places all the time, but every pull I've seen, it's like 4th, 5th.
Roy Maynard that wants to do it too bad. He couldn't find an old skid steer or something. Those things are awesome. You could put a drill post hole digger on them, a rake, and all kinds of attachments.
I found one about 4 months ago, and probably could have picked it up at a good deal because the guy was literally dropping it off at the scrapyard. Now, the problem was there was like no motor in it.
That would have been an old skid steer like that. They make a kit. You can make go use them for tires, or put it so it's like a track. They make post hole diggers. They got or a front loader. They would do everything you want to do, and then you can keep your old tractor just to mow the lawn.
There you go. Hey, Brandon, go back and look at the video where I went and got a mini truck down in Alabama. It already has a 3-cylinder diesel in it with a 5-speed manual shift transmission. It's pretty cool.
Willie, I hope you taught them how to use that.
Oh, yeah. It's nice.
Well, they say from what I've seen, you're better off with a skid steer and then pulse hole diggers. Anyways.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if he could find a skid steer, an old one. Because those things, for what he would use it for, that'd last his lifetime.
And we picked this thing up
Here, make it big.
down in Louisiana.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, you wouldn't wear it when he gave it to you.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
did.
he didn't want to get it dirty. He don't want to get his dirty.
The wife was wearing it.
I like that.
That's from Cajun.
And this.
And we got his decals.
Nice.
Nice stuff. And his wife cooked up a really good meal for us while we was there.
It is cool.
Yeah, it looked like it was good.
Yeah.
It was
Bad they couldn't share it.
The wife
No, I
shared
do
it.
that, Maynard. Take that engine back. It's worthless, Jay, whether you buy an art tractor or not. But don't run. Take it back to them. Say, hey, look, I want my money back. They discontinued this motor. It won't stay running for more than a couple days. I want my money back. Take your money back and have Brandon find you, or I'm sure you can find a used engine to slop on there until you find another tractor. That's what I would do. I'd take it back to them to, stick it where the, what, as you say,
especially
and rotate. I would.
Well, when that original engine blew up on it, I talked to a little small engine repair shop, and they actually told me I was looking at, I think, about $1,200 to get another engine to go on there.
As long as they can't prove that it was that doing the glass.
Yeah, but you could buy it. You got. I'm on a phone, but if someone types in and does a Google search, just type in used engines like used Briggs V twins. I guarantee you could find one for less than $300-400 used out there. You could slop on there.
Yeah, I'm still looking. I haven't committed myself to any particular one yet.
But what I'm saying is, if that tractor's doing all that, take it back, get your damn money back, and find something out, a used engine to slop on there till you can find what you want. Because what good is that engine if it don't run? I mean, seriously. I mean, it's a paperweight, just like the one you didn't even get that. What? How old is that engine? A year?
A little bit over a year. I mean, and I will put like this, Briggs. $184 is basically what I just spent for another carburetor.
Oh, Lordy. Story Fire, thanks for stopping by. Let her out of her cage so she can look in here.
And it still ain't running.
Like I said, I'm waiting on it to get shipped. I just ordered it earlier today, and it is a 2-barrel carburetor. It goes on that engine.
Okay.
There's going to be a fight.
It's a brand new carburetor.
You shouldn't need nothing. That's disgusting how that is.
Well, for one thing, it didn't help but sitting outside and everything for about 3 or 4 months without getting fired up. That's my fault. Okay. Just don't go there.
What? It shouldn't matter.
Hey, like I said, don't go there. Okay. It's part of that is my fault as far as not doing the proper treatment for taking care of it. Okay. I had other things I was trying to get done. It was over the winter time. So don't go there and give that kind of story to me. I'm not going to take it.
Yeah, Mark has a real high power controller that you can watch the oil in, along with the other parts.
Yep.
I'll have anything high performance. All my stuff's stock. Stock.
Stop.
Oh, by the way, I got that tractor, so it runs a lot better than it did.
What'd you do?
Well, let's see. New spark plug. Made new spark plug wire for it. New points. Condenser. What else did I do to it? I'm waiting for a rebuild kit for the carburetor, but I took it apart and I got it cleaned out and stuff. And I was messing with I was going back and forth with the, screws on the carburetor until I finally got it so, it'll run even.
What are you doing here?
And then I took it and I let the 40 pounds of air out of the back tires.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can drive it without feeling like you're riding a square cube.
I just got a text that my Uncle Barry went down to my mother's house and threw my stepmother out.
Uh-oh.
See that? You don't have to now.
Mm-hmm. You settle down. Nope.
Hey, get out of here. Come here.
Lay down right there. Stay there. Stay.
Roscoe wouldn't let her back the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not nice of him.
No, she's laying right here at my feet now.
Just don't let her under the desk to unplug stuff.
She tried.
To go.
Oh,
To ride an ATV in the dark? Oh, no, 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 no. Heck no. Daryl, I hope you got a key for that closet. You have to put her away for a while.
well, let's go see if her royal rumpness is here.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Lordy. Nope. Lay down right there. I told you. You ain't getting my pie either. Nope.
Potato.
What's the difference here?
She's trying to get my daggone pie.
Come here.
Knitting takes needles. Crocheting takes hooks.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, I stopped at 7-Eleven this morning. I got me. They had the bag of fresh rolls sitting on the counter, so guy gave me one.
No.
I waited till about 1 o'clock this afternoon. I walked in with that big roll. I asked him, I says, hey, can I have some barbecue? Not a lot, just a little bit. She cut it in half and put this big, huge thing on it.
You're shaking.
So I was sitting in front of the boiler, eating like a king.
That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mark's eating like a king too. Look at that.
Oh,
What is that?
Coconut cream pie.
Oh, you can keep that.
Oh, I
AC
will too.
Is set to 55 degrees. I would be froze. She's good.
She better be. So did they start up Ken and drive on, or did you have to pull them on?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm craving some good bread pudding.
Are you?
Yeah.
No.
I had some while we were out at the restaurants. It was okay, but I'm craving some good stuff.
It sounds like another Cooking with the Bear video coming up.
I don't bake.
Lay down. Lay it down. Thank you.
Where is the thing for this? Did you leave it in here?
It might be so in there. I don't run this computer only when you allow me.
You ran it today.
But you got your software all reinstalled and stuff, Sandy? It works okay?
That's a joke.
Now every time we go into the software, we have to find where it is in the computer. It won't give me the icon in the front. And it won't let me do the shortcut.
Damn
Make a
computers.
shortcut?
No.
You got to go find a fifth grader someplace. I'll bet you he could do it.
It's been in the computer for over a year, and then all at once it just wouldn't work. Then our CD-ROM wouldn't work, so we went and bought a new one, and we used it to download it. Then it said some of the things weren't downloaded, and then all at once the CD-ROM popped out. We put it in, and it works. So I have no clue. Maybe
Hey, Bocce, would you make me some gingerbread cookies? I want some little gingerbread men's. Bocce loves to cook or bake.
What am I going to do?
Junkyard said, bread pudding.
Bread
There you
pudding?
go.
Oh,
Bread pudding with raisins in it? Oh, yeah.
no. No good.
When you come into Rock Hill, Rock Hill?
Roadkill.
Roadkill.
Oh,
When are you going to do some roadkill? Oh, okay. Ew.
I don't have any of my deer. I got a roadkill deer last year. Somebody tapped one up the street from where I work at, and I mean it was fresh. It wasn't even, like 20 minutes old. I grabbed it up and we butchered it.
What do you mean you still have my address? You're supposed to throw that away when you mailed that stuff last year.
Oh no, she keeps that on file.
Everything's on file.
It's her OCD. It's her OCD.
Sounds like somebody else knows where I live too.
You're getting famous, Jeff. You are getting famous, fella.
Yeah, just call me Famous Amos, but I don't make cookies.
Oh Lord. Well, at least you make macaroni and cheese, though, right?
Oh, I'm good at that. I can make good bowl chili too.
Now I'll tell you what, Ed is slacking because we haven't had no chili as of yet.
Well, then get some stuff and make the chili. Tell her, Ed.
I promise.
It's quicker for me just to go to Wendy's and get it.
It's not as good,
Wow.
though.
We've been bugging him all summer to make chili.
Well, it's not chili time in the summer. It's chili time in the winter.
It's
But
chili
still
time
tastes
anytime,
good.
buddy. If it's good chili.
When we was tractor pulling, Ed was making chili all the time.
No, I would just make big pots of it and it would last.
Yeah.
Where'd she go, Walker?
Right here laying down.
What are you doing?
This
So
dog
go
is,
on, FedEx can find. Yeah, FedEx can find me. USPS can't though.
Yeah. Pushed out trouble. Pushed out trouble.
she says them big dogs don't like me. Roscoe wouldn't let her back the hallway.
Oh, how could you not like that dog? Look at her. She's
No, our older dogs don't like her. They
Oh.
they were laying in the hallway, guarding the hallway, and wouldn't let her through.
that's messed up. You gotta have to have a talk with them.
Oh, I do. I made them both go lay down, and then I brought her back. Now they're both probably mad.
Probably.
They kind of sound like Sammy does to Bosco. She kind of orders him around all the time.
Yep.
What do you want?
Hey, see you later, there, Willie. Okay, who missed the train?
That's my train.
Well, you missed it.
No, I think someone else missed it. Because he's already pulling out of station.
I say Junkyard says good chili, no beans. If chili don't have beans in it, then it's just hamburger soup.
Yeah.
I would
Yep.
rather have it that way. I always leave all the beans.
I just got to remember this time I can't put 2 great big monsters cans of beans in there because the crock pot doesn't hold that much.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
Nate.
Junkyard says, if you're gonna have chili, you gotta have some cornbread.
Yeah.
Something, Nate?
Hey, Nate.
Can't go back in there.
You're in Texas, Brandon. What do you need a heater for?
And he's further south than I am.
It dropped below 70.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I'm out here, short sleeve shirt on, no problem. And he's like I said, he's about 2 hours south of me, so it shouldn't be that cold down there.
I was working in a short sleeve shirt today doing that 306 engine in that truck.
And you're going to be sick next. Well, no, I can't say that because Ken was running around with shorts on.
Did you say 300? You must be working on a Ford.
Yep, 300 straight six.
Oh, that's the best motor they ever made.
Can't kill it. He's got almost 400,000 miles on it, and that thing still runs like a top.
What year?
93.
Oh,
Same age as him.
they were only good back in the 70s.
Get out of the window. You're going to knock my pants
This one's
over.
ran good. Get out of there. Get out of there. You're going back to jail.
Oh, don't be mean to her.
She gets yelled at. She runs straight to her bed.
Yep. That's her safe place.
That's like Sammy. If I raise my voice, she's like, "Oh boy,"
I'm
but
out.
yet she'll do it anyways.
Yep.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me another pack of cigarettes and give me a cup of coffee.
You're not in Texas making chili. Are you
Yeah,
making
wait.
barbecue?
No, Wayne said that good Texas or good chili or good Texas chili don't have beans. I said, I'm not in Texas making chili, so mine has beans, lots of them.
Oh Lordy.
I made mine with beans. Don't tell somebody, but I made it in a crock pot.
What?
Nope. Mine gets made in a big turkey fryer pan now. It used to be a big stainless steel pot that had a nice heavy bottom on it, but that disappeared when my ex disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah. That day
well, I got my big cast iron, my brand new big cast iron under the bed here. I might break it out for the next one.
Well, a turkey fryer is what, 3 gallon, 5 gallons, something like that. That's how much chili I make at a time.
Well, I can't make that much. I'll be eating it for about 3 months.
That's why you have.
Use it.
That's why you have good friends.
What are you trying to say?
I give mine away. I keep about a gallon for myself, and everybody else loves it.
I'd give it away too. The only thing is, I'd have to UPS it out to Ohio. Because if I mailed it, it'd probably be all funny looking and growing stuff by the time it got there.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Todd. She's laying on my legs.
That's the best part about it, Wayne. It's the meal that keeps on giving.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh Lordy.
What are you doing?
Wouldn't Nate say him and Johnny are putting LED lights on the John Deere?
On that gator Johnny has.
Yep.
Oh, and that's what I did too. I fixed the wire on it so it doesn't got wires hanging all over the place.
Yeah, each little bit of stuff you do to that thing, Jeff, it'll be looking better and better. Just tinkering around. You ain't got to be in no hurry. Just take your time with it.
Well, you know what really cracks me up is I was doing it yesterday. I started at the PTO in the front and went back with the wires and I put them in that loom shit as I went and stuff. And I was sitting there looking at it, saying to myself, because I only got like about that much wire out of the clutch, so it's like, oh boy, one more cut of this and I'll throw this clutch away because there ain't no more wire on it. And I look at it, I said, I bet one time this thing probably had a plug so you could plug it in.
Probably.
And when I got all done, I was sitting there looking at it and I said, I was thinking about the plug. How do you put the belt on it now?
Yeah. Hey, Remy, get over here. Right back here. Right here. Sit. Being bad. You're being bad.
It's not being bad. She's being a dog.
Now listening.
Meal soup, beans, and cornbread.
See, my ex-wife's from Texas. I mean, she moved away when she was young, but
Hey, Chris, have a good night.
she used to make some really good cornbread, but I was partial to the Jiffy box stuff that's sweet. And she would absolutely refuse to make that until like 2 years after we were married. She would make her regular cornbread, then she'd make me a box of the Jiffy.
I know when I was in Florida, I'd come back. I had 3 boxes of the regular white Southern corn mix. I made some cornbread twice, and I've looked for the other 2 boxes ever since, and that was 12 years ago. I have yet to figure out whatever happened to them, other than somebody threw them away on me.
Wow.
Yeah, because the regular white stuff from the South is a lot better than what they make up here. Plus, it's fun to make it in a cast iron pan anyways. That way you can smoke the house out when you forget to oil the pan up and stuff.
Hey, God. Hey, getting the fish.
Okay, I like corn cakes.
There she goes. Find her.
Hey, get out of there. Oh no, she's in the wires. The computer's gonna die.
Get out here.
You know, I realized something today whenever I was in here on my computer.
What'd you realize?
The whole time we were gone, I was using my hotspot on my phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I come home, I plug it into my Spectrum, cable, not over Wi-Fi. Plug it in. My computer is faster on my hotspot over the Wi-Fi that it has than it is plugged into the.
No, it ain't.
Stay out.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Wow.
It don't glitch the whole, like when we were on your live streams and stuff. I never got the little wheelie. I never got blurry or anything like that or a lag. I come home and plug it in, and it lags, and every once in a while I get the little swirly thing.
Chicken and dumplings.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Yeah, that's what disappointed me today. The soups they make, no chicken noodle soup. I was like, really?
Yep.
See you, Psycho.
I'm gonna make some chili coming up. Promise. I'm actually going to Walmart tomorrow. I'm gonna make a list of everything I need. I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna make some bean soup.
Bean soup?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm making him a roast and potatoes and carrots tomorrow. I'm actually cooking.
Well, at least you won't have to run the furnace. You'll have the oven going.
Just throw it in the crock pot.
Let's have both of them.
I was ready to start the wood burner in the shop today.
Oh, would you stop?
Hey,
He
it was cold.
serious. It was
No,
cold.
it's not.
It was just like so damp, just to get the dampness out.
It wasn't damp here until about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it just cut loose.
Oh yeah.
It was pouring this morning.
But the best part was, I was sitting under the roof right in front of that big boiler, just hanging out, watching everybody else run through the rain, laughing at them.
You were sitting there where it was nice and warm too, wasn't you?
Well, I didn't realize how many tractors they had for the big tractor pulls today until I seen these guys. They had the whole area around there all blocked up with tractors running over to the field to load up and shit.
Oh yeah. Homemade blueberry dumplings and fried chicken. Yeah,
Never heard of that.
that sounds good.
So, while I'm thinking about it too, Mark, you gonna try to have a tractor ready for next weekend or no?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Since you're not gonna have the vote, then.
Nope.
We probably ain't gonna go down there.
Are you gonna go to the meeting in November?
Nope.
Maybe. I'll know more tomorrow.
Okay.
Get out of there. Remy, quit acting like Bocce.
Wow. That's an insult to Remy now.
Go to settle.
Gravy and biscuits. Oh yes, gravy and biscuits is great.
Yeah, I got it all done. I ran that boiler down, got it cooled off and everything. And we got, I don't know how many garbage barrels all around the food house. I look at one old guy, he's changing the bag. He's just leaving the full bags around there and started picking up, filled up the wagon. I took it over to the trash trailer. And I looked at it, and these guys, instead of piling up, from the front back, they just threw all the bags right at the back door. I look at that, I see, you gotta be kidding me. 50 feet of trailer, and you guys got everything piled right here at the back door.
Well,
Yeah.
you started it.
Oh,
Yeah, my baby.
she's being a pain.
Yeah, my baby.
But that's on the way.
Thank you.
She gets her own way.
What's the channel's name? You don't have a crock pot. Don't start that mess. Oh my gosh. All you people in your crock pots.
Brandon talking about making chicken and how his mom makes chicken and dumplings. I used to laugh at my ex fiance. She tried to make, chicken and drop dumplings, and every time she did, they just cut the dumplings just come apart. They wouldn't stay whole. Finally, I told her one time, I said, you got to get that water up to a boil, that chicken up to a boil. You're putting it in too cold. No, I'm not. I'm making it just like my mom makes it. I'm like, okay. We went over to her mom's house one day, and she was making it. Looked in the pot. That water's boiling, heavy boiling, or the soup's like boiling. I said, gee, you better turn that down a little bit. I said, she's like, no, you got to do that to get the dumplings to cook on the outside so they don't come apart. My ex would not talk to me the rest of the day. Best day I had. Well, she would just bring it up to a nice warm temperature, not even a slow boil or anything. She'd make the biscuits all up from scratch, ball them up, drop them in, and within 10 minutes, it was just a white gooey mess that wasn't even, I watched her mom make it. She did the exact same thing, except for she had her broth or whatever it is, like boiling hot, and she dropped them down in, and then the biscuits just stayed, or the dumplings just stayed round, and then she turned the heat down once they all got cooked on the outside, and they would hold together. We sat down and ate. My ex wouldn't say a word to me.
What's the channel's name? You won't find crock pots now. They're outlawed. They're illegal. You can't own them no more.
Yeah.
Get rid of that one you got.
I ruined my first crock pot. I love that thing, but I ruined it. It was a Sunday, and I had a stew cooking in there. And I was thinking about it. I just turned it off, waited about half an hour or so, had me a little bowl of stew. I had like another 2 bowls in there. Didn't think about it that night. I fell asleep. Got up about midnight, hit the road to get the truck and head west. Never thought about it until I got home, and I walked in the door and looked at it. It's like, shit, I never emptied that out. I walked over, and that thing, oh my God, it smelled like a dead animal. It had stuff growing in it. I tried to clean it out. I don't know how many times I put ammonia and bleach and shit in there. It never got rid of that dead animal smell, so I ended up throwing it away.
She said those are fighting words.
That could be fighting words, but them crock pots, you're right, Wayne. You're right. My mom uses a pressure cooker. Yep.
If you call me a crackhead or a crackpot.
I've got 4 crock pots, so I love mine.
Yep. Yeah, like Crystal says, we bought one. I had one sitting on the floor, and we were going to use it for dinner, and the pot itself was broken about 4 pieces.
Can't get out there.
Like, okay, time to throw this one out and get a new one. So we did.
Well, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow night because it's time for him to go out, and I'm getting up about 3:30 again tomorrow morning.
Oh, you're going back to Jacktown?
Yep.
Is Willie spending the night over there, I seen?
I don't know. I have yet to ever see Willie there. I think I know where his tractors are, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, he said he was staying there. He wasn't driving that 55 miles home. He was sleeping in his truck tonight over there.
Yeah, he lives a little bit further away than me, not much.
Uh-huh. Air fryers? Nope, that's the same as a crock pot.
See?
A bunch of.
I know there's a bunch of big campers. These guys bring in the big, huge campers and stuff and stay there the weekend.
The frying pan.
No. Lisa Ann, she needs to look for cooking recipes. Oh Lordy. You haven't watched enough of Polar Bear Ed's Wednesday cooking. He's got a lot of recipes for the crock pots.
Yeah, he does. He's got a lot of recipes for everything, that Polar Bear Ed.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love my crock pots.
I got one of them books there that tells you how to cook stuff in the crock pot. It's about this thick. Never knew, Chris, you could cook almost anything in them,
Right.
including chicken.
I've got two of those books, and then also there's also a couple places online that are specifically crock pot recipes.
You know who's got a whole cookbook of it?
Who?
Betty Crocker.
Yeah.
Betty Crocker cookbook. They got a whole bunch of them crock pot recipes.
That's where I got the thing for making chili from the last week.
Yeah.
Best way to cook chicken is in the crock pot.
Yeah. I have a Betty Crocker crock pot book, and I have another one. I forget who it's by. And yes, all recipes. That's the website I was trying to think of. I get a lot of recipes from them.
Oh, okay, Lisa Ann. Now you gonna get a dog fight going out there?
Come on, Ren.
No, you can keep that, Brandon.
Oh Lordy.
Actually, I think they're pretty good. Them kind of steak sandwiches.
Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try
I wonder
anything.
where you get that from.
Except for liver.
Well, I thought you liked liver and onion.
No, that's the guy right here that likes it.
Not even a crock pot can make that good.
What are you
No.
doing?
The only thing that can make that good is the garbage can, huh?
There, okay.
There's Shelby.
You guys happy?
She's so big she can't turn around.
You happy?
What are you doing?
To me, if I fix liver and onion,
You're
the
happy.
fastest place to go to would be right in the trash can.
Okay, let me.
Wayne's got one of them big, fancy, high-tech grills, huh?
I've been looking at the Blackstones.
Shelby, quick.
I'm not that high tech. Give me an old charcoal grill and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only thing I can really use though.
Yeah.
Can't use a gas grill or anything like that.
Why, did you blow yourself up or something?
No, they took me in and they gave me this nice steel mechanical valve in my heart, and the heart doctor said I can't use a gas grill. He said you may as well just go out and put your mouth over the exhaust pipe of a car and take all that carbon monoxide in, because that's what you're putting in your food on a gas grill. It's carbon monoxide.
I never knew that.
I didn't either, Jeff. I never knew that. So I tend to kind of listen because I really don't want to go through another one of them heart surgeries to do that valve again.
Oh, kind of like me. I don't really want to go through having them cut the rest of the bone out of my foot here.
Yeah. Enough's enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 6 months of the first time was enough for me.
Exactly.
Especially when you're wearing this big steel thing that's about this big around and goes from your foot to your knee.
Yeah. Yep. Well, hey, everybody. It's been almost an hour and a half. I generally only want to go about an hour, so I'm going to have to get out of here. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin here shortly. So,
well, see you tomorrow there, pumpkin.
Yeah. He don't.
Boy, he leaves fast.
He got to take his dogs out. So, everybody in the chat, thanks for stopping by. Everybody, we'll see you all later, and you have a good night. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot. Update on Doug Sweener, Bama Mud Mowers. He spiked a fever the other day.
I think you said this the other morning. But
I said it this morning. He spiked a fever, sore throat. They did some praying and stuff, and later that evening, fever dropped down. His white blood count was up to like 13,000. It dropped down to like 9,000.
Which it's not dangerous now.
And they took the catheter out. He's made a pretty much good turnaround. He's not out of the woods yet, but they're going to move him to a step down unit. So everybody keep them prayers coming. Keep them going. Keep in mind Mama Sweener. Mama Sweener. And hopefully everything works out for him. She's got her hands full with 2 grandbabies and her niece. And with Doug, she's got her plate full of everything, trying to work it all out. So everybody keep him in their prayers, and hopefully he keeps going the right way for us.
Yep.
So,
Are you going live in the morning? Bocce says.
and Bocce, no, I am not going live in the morning. I hate YouTube. I'm here only because I'm forced to be.
Okay, Sandy, is Mark going live in the morning?
No, I'm
No,
sleeping
I
in.
am not.
Okay.
It's my last day to sleep in.
That's what Crystal and I did this morning. It's like, we're gonna get up in the morning. No, we're sleeping in.
Yeah,
But our sleeping in will probably be up at 4 or 5 anyhow. We know. Oh, no,
that's fine. But everybody, thanks for stopping in. Keep Doug in your prayers. Mama Sweener. And we'll see you all later. And you guys have a good weekend. What's left of it. So, and Polar Bear Ed, I guess, is going to do a live tomorrow night at 7.
Yep.
Because his life is YouTube. He is there faithfully. Me, I'm here today, gone tomorrow, y'all. So it is what it is. So we'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping in.
We'll see y'all.
See ya.